Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This has been my week in my spread and my planner so far, and I have been absolutely loving it. I am so in love with this spread. Definitely one of my most favorite spreads ever, and this one was using one of my printable sticker kits from my Etsy shop, so in case you are interested, go and check that out. The link is in the description of this video. Anyhow, now let's get into today's plan with me. And for that I will be using this sticker sheet from Hobby Lobby, and it is called tribal foil. Even though it is not exactly foiled, it has more like glitter, not exactly foil, and it reminds me a lot of stickles. I used to use stickles a lot when I was making cards over my card making channel, because it turns out something like this, like with the shiny glue and the glitter on it. And this sticker sheet is just gorgeous. I love it, and I have been waiting for forever to use it. And also I will probably be using these washi strips from Michaels from Recollections, and I feel like it matches so very well the colors, so I definitely decided to get them to use them together. And it has two sheets of each design. It has a lot of gold foiling, which I had forgotten, and I already sticked down the washi tape on the edges of the holes to be rose gold foiling, because I barely use rose gold foiling, and I feel like these stickers would look really pretty with rose gold, so I decided to go with that, for which I used this one from Recollections from Michaels. And this color, I feel like it's pretty much a perfect match for the feathers, and I don't know how well can you tell in camera, but it looks really similar to this like teal-ish blue, and so I will be using that for the edges of the holes. And as you can probably tell, of course, I cut it in half, which lately I have been always doing. And because this is more like a deco sticker sheet, I will very probably be using some label stickers from my Printables Etsy shop, because I feel like they look really well together, along with many other stickers from my Printables shop, of course, like icons and stuff like that. And I ended up deciding to incorporate as well these labels that has like the wooden pattern or the wooden planks pattern in the background, because I thought they would go really well with the theme and the colors and everything, and I am so glad I did, because I ended up loving it. Anyway, I used them only for my overtime days, and then I used the pastel labels that I showed before for other stuff, which again I really like how I used both together. And in here I am using some of the watercolor bows also from my Printables shop. These are in the pink color, and you can get a sheet with a few different pastel colors. And now I decided to use a little strip of washi from that little book from Michaels as a background for a half box, which I used vertically to mark down just like Coffee Monday, for which I, as you can see, started incorporating those half boxes and labels in the pastel colors with the rose gold glitter border. And I also used a But First coffee sticker from my shop and a pumpkin paper girl with her Starbucks coffee, even though I don't get Starbucks usually, not too often. I just make coffee at home just because it's more affordable, and that way I do not need to stop or do any stop before going to work, which I prefer, because that way I don't have to get up as early. And now I am using a flag from Recollections from Michaels to fill in a little more the space and add some layering, which, as you know, I absolutely love. And I just cut down this side, the excess of this washi. Wow, I don't even know what I am trying to say. Like, I cut it down to size to fit the width of the box, and here I used that hexagon to use as a layering piece for this tennis shoe from my Printables shop to mark down packing my gym bag for the next day, because again, I am all about doing things the day before or the night before so that I do not have to wake up extra early to do even more things in the morning. And now I cut this scalloped circle in half to use as a layering piece for this exercise sticker word from Mambi from the Happy Planner, from the exercise leader book. And I used as well this recollection sticker book from Michael's to mark down my appointment on Tuesday, along with the heart, which is also from that exercise or workout kind of a sticker book from Mambi from the Happy Planner. And now I am just trying to figure out another way of doing some more layering in this letter box or in this letter label. I ended up changing it at the end a little bit, but you will see that later on. And now I used some washi to fill in the white space a little bit, which is, I think that washi is from Hobby Lobby. And now these stickers are from my Printables Etsy shop. And underneath I will place a leftover checklist from the last plan with me. And now I will use this Stick With Me shop Tofu the Panda, and I will layer it again on top of another little washi strip from this little sticker book from, or washi book I should rather say, from Michael's from Recollections. And it had a lot of gold, but because I had a lot of stickers anyway to use in this spread, I didn't even have the need to pull in all those washi strips. So I only used those that have the florals or just very teeny tiny details in gold that to me were not even noticeable. And I used a worthy sticker from my shop, and now I went back to my pumpkin paper code stickers, and I used this girl in the bathtub to mark down the washing my hair on Wednesday and Sunday. For now, I'll just mark it on Wednesday, and then I will use the other half of that sticker to mark it down on Sunday. And those stickers are not huge, but they are big enough to be cut in half, in my opinion. So I love doing that, because that way I can stretch my stickers and I can make them last longer and still using them, you know, like I don't have to hoard them. I can use them, but I can just use a half in each day instead of an entire sticker book, which sometimes I do, but this way I don't know, I just can stretch my stickers and I still love how it looks, so why not? And now I placed a clipboard sticker from my shop on Saturday for my filming and planning stuff, and then in the sidebar for my Instagram posts, which I feel like I haven't been posting as much, but I try, so I like keeping track of it. And in here I sticked down some stickers from my Printables shop again, that washi tower, as well as the worthy sticker and the label. And now also from my shop, these icons and the word stickers to mark down printing and cutting if I have anything at all to be printed and cut to be used during my filming time and planning time on Saturday. I like doing it the day before, because again, I just like to be ready for whenever I have to do the things. I can have everything on hand, for which I also mark down the prepping of the spread, because I like to start sticking down the washi on the edges of the holes the day before and whatnot. And in here I marked down doing my nails with this nail polish from Fox and Peep. And then on Sunday I marked down the posting of my video of my plan with me with some of my printable stickers again, and I also used a bit of washi tape which I cut out the arrows from it, like 3 of the arrows, and I used it to fill in a little bit the space and add more interest to that area. And because layering stickers and washi and making everything fun may take more time, what I like doing is taking just a few of the tasks and a few of the things that I want to mark down in my planner, and I like to decorate them a little more, add some more layering and more stickers and more washi and all of that fun stuff. And then the rest of them I like to go a little more straightforward with just a label and a little icon or something like that, and that way I don't go super over the top with every single little task, and that way I can have fun without making it not fun anymore, if that makes any sense, like without making it take me even longer or anything like that. And in here I tried to show you 2 different rose gold washi tapes, which now I am doubting, like I am asking myself if the other one was actually rose gold, because it doesn't even look rose gold at all on camera, and even in person it looks so like bronzy and coppery that I feel like every time I see something that is not gold or silver, I kind of assume it is rose gold, but I am starting to ask myself if they were actually intended to be a different color like bronze or copper. But I ended up going with this one because it was like the most rose gold-ish that I could find in my collection, and that one is from Recollections from Michaels. I think it is from the trio of metallics washi tapes that they have, which comes with that rose gold as well as with the gold and silver, and the other one was, I think, from Hobby Lobby. And I like the rose golds to be a little more rosy because that's why it's rose gold. And I don't know, I wish I had more like real rose gold, like pure rose gold or true rose gold, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because the most of the rose gold washes are, I don't know, more on the bronzy and coppery side than on the rose gold side, and I wish it was like a little more standardized or something like that, because silver is always silver and gold, it may be a little more of a hot gold or a little more of a champagne gold, but it's pretty much the same. I think like you can get away with both together in one single spread, like it doesn't matter as much. But with the rose gold I feel like they looked like a completely different color, and I wish I had more of the true rose gold in my collection, but I don't know, I guess the stores are not coming out with that much like true rose gold. Anyway, as you have seen, I just continued to stick some more stickers from the Hobby Lobby sticker sheet, and they are so beautiful, really. They have like the watercolory effect, and then they have a lot of pinks, which I absolutely love, and the colors are all on the pastel side, I would say. And of course I had to incorporate all of the little flowers that the sticker sheets have, because it's like a springy spread. That's what inspired me to use it in spring, because it looks very springy. So I wanted to incorporate all of those really cute and pretty flowers in that sticker sheet. So I just started cutting them like kind of in half, and I started spreading them all throughout the spread. and I really loved how that turned out. Especially I love the flowers like in the corners of the labels and half boxes. I think it always looks really pretty, so I did that. And then I went ahead with the feathers because I was gonna leave them out, but I was feeling like I still had a lot of stickers left over and I didn't want to let them go to waste in my drawer, and so I ended up deciding to just stick them on the top of my pages, and I am really glad I thought of that because I really like how it turned out. And regarding the spread in general, I really love how it turns out. I feel like I love all of the spreads I did in April, from the monthly spread to the very last weekly spread. So maybe I will showing it all in my next monthly spread. We will see. But this is my spread all finished. Like I just said, I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful and pretty and glittery, and I really hope you like it too. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and until next time, take care guys. Bye.